morning and welcome to, we're going to Disney Springs. It's going to be fun. We have like a little double date planned.
So we're going to go to brunch. I don't know how much of that we're going to show. We'll show you the food, maybe do a little voiceover of the food. We're going to Summer House. I've never done brunch at Summer House.
Oh yeah.
So that's very exciting. And then we have to go get some Muppets Magnets.
Muppets Magnets.
Yeah, and then I think we'll probably finish it up here at home.
Might as well grab some like sweets while we're out there. Maybe a cookie.
We've been trying really hard to not do that.
It's true.
But Summer House does have some new cookies, so maybe, I don't know, might grab a few.
Walking into Disney Springs, there's a big line of people for something. We gotta figure out what it is. I think there's a sign there that says, Mom! Oh, you can make yourself a nice little free postcard to send to your mom. I'll send one to you.
I'm not your mom.
You're a mom. Mom! That's how I celebrate you. Mom! They've got a poster for the Thunderbolts. No spoilers here. Also, by the way, Thunderbolts, 3 super soldiers on board.
Oh yeah?
What in the world?
Who, Bucky?
Bucky, Walker,
Is he
and then
a super soldier?
no, she's just a Black Widow.
The red guy?
Yeah.
He's a super soldier?
I almost called him the Red Baron.
What's his name? Loves pizza.
Still waiting on the Starbucks to finish their refurbishment.
Oh, is it closed?
Still behind walls. Yeah, it's behind walls here.
I thought it was just like Disney Springs' newest club, Starbucks. They have everything.
You have to have a secret code to get in? What's the secret code? Large.
Espresso.
Let's do it. Summer House on the lake. Oh, I'm excited for brunch.
Tim got the savory pancake tacos for $21.95. These were pancakes filled with scrambled eggs, cheddar, and maple sausage. I got the breakfast tostadas for $18.95 with pulled chicken, black beans, ranchero sauce, jack cheese, sunny side eggs, and crema. I liked these, but I did think that they needed a little hot sauce to kind of spice it up a little, but the flavor was great. Our friend got the Costa Mesa salad for $18.95 with queso fresco, corn pico de gallo, avocado, quinoa, crispy tortilla, chipotle crema, lime vinaigrette, and then you could pick a protein for the side, and she got the crispy chicken. And her husband got the short rib hash for $22.95 with sunny side up eggs and caramelized onions. And of course, we ended our meal with the famous giant cinnamon roll for $17.95 with fresh blueberry swirl, candied lemon zest, and house-made cream cheese frosting. This was even better than it looked. And I think that if you're going to brunch, if you get one thing, you should get the cinnamon roll. It had more of a lemon and blueberry flavor rather than cinnamon. To be honest, I didn't taste cinnamon at all. It was so good.
Before we leave, we gotta check out the cookies. Supposedly there's some new stuff for spring. Ooh. Oh, this seasonal right here. It's like a little flower.
All right, so we came over to the co-op to D-Tech on Demand. We got the latest Muppets Magnets. Dolores, the trombone player. What is she from?
She's from playing trombone.
But
she's also from the Muppets.
Thank you. Thank you. Dr. Julius Strange Pork.
He's from Pigs in Space.
And of course, Kermit the Frog.
Hey-ho.
This is the 70th anniversary one.
I thought that they're all 70th.
Oh, I thought it was going to be like the one on the 70th.
I thought so, yeah. This one did come out on the 70th, which was yesterday, but...
Do they have a Jim Henson Muppet one? Because they should. That should have been the 70th.
Should be the number 70.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we're past halfway.
We did it.
Look at us.
So for 3 of these, it was like $38. This is an expensive hobby.
Right?
A lot of money.
Also, look at this orange bird shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna be a preppy orange bird guy? I gotcha. And now is the point where we get to see how this camera does in the rain. It's about to really start raining. I'm actually just gonna stand underneath Stitch and let him spit on me a few times.
No.
Yeah.
It's not wet.
He's not spitting today because they knew it was gonna rain.
What did you think of your brunch?
It was remarkably good.
Mine was really good.
Starting to rain a little bit heavier now. We are headed back to the car, but I wanted to tell you guys that darn gigantic cinnamon thing
so good.
Tasted nothing like cinnamon.
No, it tasted like blueberries and lemons. It was the best thing we had.
Very delicious.
Our friend ordered the salad, the Costa Mesa salad. That looked really good.
Yeah.
I was kind of sad that I didn't order that.
Right?
It looked so good.
It was bigger than anything we got.
Yeah.
It was very big. So far, like, I would eat at brunch there again.
I think, and this might be a hot take, but I think that they have the best brunch in all of Disney Springs.
Before we leave, just one real quick last thing. Mom! We're out here in the garage near the golf cart. So a little while back, you guys may remember, I switched out the battery in the golf cart. And I filmed the entire thing but that was on a camera that got lost. So I wanted to show you guys the battery that we put in here. This is a 51.2 volt, 150 amp hour battery. So a lithium iron phosphate battery. So number one, self-contained, just one single battery rather than 6 individual lead acid batteries, 8 volt lead acid batteries that we had in there before. Makes it very simple. Not only does it make it simple, it makes it last longer. So this is a battery from a company called Vatrer. They sent it to us, and I'm super glad that they did, because now we can use the cart for longer. It'll last longer. We'll have to charge it less, and it's lighter, so it'll go further. You can see right now it's on standby, so it's got like a ridiculous time until empty. But like, I can also see all of the different stats of the battery right here on this little gauge that they gave us. We can see the temperatures, how many cycles. It's only been 3 cycles since we installed it. And there's each different cell tells me, give me a little readout of each individual cell as well. It's pretty fancy, pretty nice. The other reason that we wanted to put this battery in is because, number one, no maintenance. Like you never have to open it up. It's all self-contained. These, you had to make sure the acid was topped off. These are lead acid. You had to make sure they had distilled water in them. So there's maintenance to these batteries. This one has no maintenance at all. It also has low self-discharge. So that means that like when the cart is sitting here, right now I'm not charging it at all. When I had these in there, I just had to constantly be charging the golf cart because it would, oh, the light just turned off in the, yeah, I just had to constantly be charging the golf cart because they would discharge on their own. This one doesn't do that. The other thing is, you know how like if you have a battery, especially with these lead acid batteries, when they start to get low charge, the cart will run slower. This doesn't do that. This one is a constant voltage, so it has a stable voltage no matter what the charge is on the battery. So you're always staying the same, top speed. So I'm super excited to get this thing out to Fort Wilderness and drive around, do some looping with it now that we've got this nice new battery in there. They also sent a new charger that goes with the battery. So it'll now fully recharge from 0 to 100% in about 7 hours, like 6.8 hours. Also, the cycle time on this battery, the new battery, is, let me just make sure I have it right, 4,000 cycles compared to like the typical lead acid battery gets around like 600 cycles, meaning like from like charges and discharges. So I don't know, this battery will be with us for a while for sure. Oh, and the last thing I wanted to say is that it's lighter. It was lighter than the 6 lead acid batteries combined, so it will make the golf cart more efficient based on the fact that it is just lighter. The golf cart will be lighter with this battery in it. So thank you to Vatrer for sending this battery out to us. Yeah, I'm very excited to get this thing out to Fort Wilderness and get it on the road out there. And see, we've got the cart, the trailer in the garage, ready to be loaded up.
Good morning and happy. I'm having a home vlog.
Tuesday. Oh.
What are you having?
I'm leaving. I'm going to California.
So he's going to Disneyland for the 70th anniversary celebration, which the actual 70th.
The 30th.
No, it's the 70th.
Anniversary for what?
For Disneyland.
I just ordered an Uber, and I thought that it was going to take like a little bit of extra time, which it's actually really good because it'll be here the exact right time. But he was like in the neighborhood.
Oh, he was?
Yeah. I was like, oh, look at this guy. He's in the neighborhood.
There you go. Very efficient.
Yeah.
But so the 30th is actually in July, but they start the celebration now in May.
Yeah. Ahead of time. We're actually there even before the celebration starts.
Which is pretty exciting. So Tim ran over, told me his itinerary. They have a lot of stuff that they're doing.
Are you sure, guys? It's 7:35.
Oh, Daddy's leaving. I'm staying. But so anyways, long story short, Tim is going to Disneyland today. He's leaving right now. We're going to do a home vlog. We're going to do a little what we do when Tim is away on a trip type video. Exciting stuff. Yeah. So stay tuned. And
I'm excited.
and the baby's awake. I gotta go grab Oliver. He's awake now. So we're up a little bit earlier than him, but I wanted to let him sleep in because he, I don't know.
He takes longer to fall asleep than Jackson does nowadays.
Yeah.
So Jackson went to sleep by 8:15.
He puts his head on the pillow and he's asleep. Oliver's he kind of stirs a little bit. He's a little restless.
Oliver went to sleep at.
He was asleep at 9.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go get him. You're gonna go to the airport.
Yeah.
And we'll see you in a couple of days.
Yeah.
Okay.
See you guys soon.
I also wanted to mention really quick to check Tim's Instagram for real-time updates because he'll have day of updates from Disneyland. So, but we'll also have vlogs from Disneyland, but the Instagram will be like as it's happening. So check that out. All right, it is so Tim left. Tim went to Disneyland. The next day I went to Epic Universe. If you haven't seen that video yet, hopefully you will see it soon. I'm working on Disneyland stuff right now, but Tim comes back tonight at like midnight, and I just wanted to show you what we're doing right now. So for the most part, I've been editing, and the kids have been doing like their normal routine stuff, going to school, going to play dates, but I did see this fun game on Instagram. I follow a bunch of like toddler activity accounts on Instagram. Can we show them how to play? Can I see my straw? Can I see my straw? It's very simple. I took some scrap pieces of construction paper. Oliver, he sort of knows how to play. We're kind of working on it. But I just taped him on the ground like a little tunnel, and then I literally took another piece of construction paper, a scrap, balled it up, and then you take a straw and you just try to get it through the little tunnel. Do you want to show him how to do it? And you just need a straw and like scraps of construction paper and tape. Oh, did you make a road for your car? You did, that's cool. He did rip this one over here, but that's okay. We're working on playing gently with things. Do you want to show them how you move your little paper ball? You think you can blow the car around? Let me see if we can do the car. Let's see. No, car's too heavy, buddy. Jackson started playing Sonic. I have no idea how to play this game. I've never played Sonic before in my life. All right, so Jackson's done playing Sonic. He gets to play Sonic for 20 minutes after school when he does his spelling words. So let's see. Oh, that was an easy one. That was easy. Okay, so me and Jackson are playing where we're both trying to get it through the tunnel, and whoever gets it through first wins. All right, you ready? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, you beat me. You beat me. And then Oliver is just playing with the roll of tape. Buddy, what do you have over there?
I beat you.
You did beat me. You're really good at this game. You said it was hard, and you did a great job. Wait, Oliver. Is that all I needed to get you was a roll of tape? You're good to go? Okay, let's do it. All right, it's a little while later. I talked to Tim. He just got on the plane. So he is on his way home. He'll be back like around 12:30, I think he said. So right now, we've already eaten dinner, and I cleaned up from dinner. They had meatballs, sweet potatoes, and broccoli. And then I had this, I'll show you the picture, but it was like brown sugar and kimchi mixed together. So it was kind of like kimchi, but not spicy. It like cut the spice. It was actually really good. And then I had that with farro, which is kind of like rice, but almost like a puffed rice. And butter and Parmesan. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Hold on. So now we're making some marble runs. We were in a competition. So me and Oliver were making this one, and then Jackson had a really big one, but Oliver accidentally knocked it over. So now we're.
No, he did it on purpose.
No, he didn't do it on purpose. He turned around in his little booty butt, knocked over one of your towers, and then it was like a domino effect, and they all fell. So I'm really sorry about that. So we're gonna try to rebuild Jackson's.
What's a domino effect?
That's like when one thing, now that was on purpose, buddy. So we're still doing a competition. Sorry, Oliver was trying to, we gotta figure out this corner. It's like it's too fast and it keeps going right off the edge. We gotta figure that out. But so Oliver's making one and Jackson's making one, and we're gonna have a marble run competition. But I've been having a hard time with Oliver purposefully breaking things or like trying to break stuff that other people are doing. So like Jackson made a marble run and then Oliver purposefully like kicked it or knocked it over. And so I'm just trying to figure that out. I think we're just in that stage of life, but I do love the marble runs. They're really great. It's great problem solving. It's great like troubleshooting, trial and error. I just think it builds a lot of skills that are really good to have. Also, I don't know what Mario did wrong. He was behind me, face down on the couch. He was like in a little timeout, I think.
What was he in a timeout?
Oh no, I was just kidding. But yeah, he was. I don't know what was going on. All right, so show me what you've made so far.
3, 2, 1, do.
Oh no.
Try this again.
Okay.
Too fast.
Ooh, my favorite is that little slow one.
When it always gets stuck.
I know. Buddy, that's great. So you did that, you designed that all by yourself. Buddy, you did a great job. So Jackson finished his marble run. Let's see. Oh no. I don't know why that happens sometimes. Maybe that's, there we go. There we go, buddy. Look, look, look. Did you see it? Whoa, buddy.
It made it.
It made it. Was that so cool? Wow, buddy, I'm so proud of you. You did that all by yourself with no instructions. That's awesome. Good morning. It is a few days later. It's the morning. It's 8 a.m. Well, it's 7:45. We're awake. We're playing with our Disneyland Magic Key. This is actually pretty fun. The key is pretty fun because Jackson's been asking me what every song is. And some of them I didn't know. So, what's this one? Oh, this is just like the castle, the music that they equate with the castle. What's your favorite one?
No. Yes.
This one? The Mark Twain?
Also that one.
Oh, the Space Mountain one? Oh, this one? Oliver, what are you eating?
It sounds like The Incredibles.
Does it sound like The Incredibles?
Daddy said.
Oh, it kind of does sound like The Incredibles. You're right. Wait, what are you eating, buddy?
I'm eating a waffle.
You are? So Tim is back from Disneyland. He went on his Disneyland trip. I'm finishing putting up his Disneyland trip videos right now. Today is the last video is going up.
Why?
And because he only gave me 3 videos. He was gone for 3 days. But now today he left to go to Miami for something for the Mission Impossible movie. They invited him to come have like a...
I see flower on the book.
You see a flower? But they gave him like a mission to do in Miami. So he took the Bright Line down to Miami. He got up really early this morning. Like at 5 he left, I think. So today we're just kind of hanging out at home. The kids have a birthday party to go to in just a little bit. I have some more editing to do. And then we're just going to have fun at home today.
It was the wrong day to go.
It was the wrong day to go?
Yeah.
To go where?
To go meet some toys on the sidewalk.
It was the wrong day to put some colors on the sidewalk?
I'm meeting somebody the wrong ways. Oh,
You're meeting somebody the wrong way?
yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Where are you meeting them? I will say though, these toys, so we got these Paw Patrol toys sent over from like Paw Patrol and Nickelodeon. The kids love this thing. Whoa. So this is like a helicopter and then it like blasts out little Paw Patrol sticks. I don't really know. They love this thing so much. So I'm really glad they sent this because this isn't something that I would have purchased for them on my own. So there you go. You want to show them how it works? I'm gonna put the sticks in. I totally missed it. So this Magic Key, we've never listened to the Space Mountain music before. So because we heard it on the Magic Key, we asked Alexa to play the Space Mountain music. Pretty cool. That's something that I think is really awesome about Jackson is that he finds a song and he like seeks it out. He really loves music.
Good Sunday morning and welcome to a home vlog. Today, what is everybody showing
We're
me?
trying to play the Spanish game.
Oh, yeah, I've been trying to learn a little bit of Spanish on Duolingo and we've been doing it together. So we're going to do it in just 1 second. But do you guys remember how we had Barbados cherries? Look at this. There's another green one too that fell off, but we got to let it ripen a little bit. So we're going to try this one. Let's have a bite. I'm going to have 1 bite. You want to have 1 bite? You want to have a bite first? Have like a little bite like an apple.
Actually, I wanted to wait.
You want to wait? Till what?
I don't want to eat it today.
It's time to eat it, but if we eat it later, it won't be good anymore. Oh wait, did you have a bite of
I
it?
kind of got the juice, but the pit was in the mouth. It's sour.
It's not really sour.
It is. Can I have the pit for
Oh, it's so
my
juicy.
pit collection?
Hold on, the pit's in my mouth.
That's the pit.
Yeah, it's not like a normal pit, like a cherry. There's like a bunch of them.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. That was good. It was like a little bit like sour-ish, but not like tart.
Dad, don't forget, you have to wash the pits.
I did watch I watched the green one.
No, the pits.
Oh yeah, I'll wash
pit
the pits
collection.
for the pit collection. We gotta let them dry out.
Why?
So that they dry out. Yes, Oliver.
These are the question marks.
Those are the what?
Those are the question marks.
Where?
And the question marks.
There's question marks on the screen?
Yeah.
All right, we're back from swim lessons. Everybody did fantastic. Oliver's eating his lunch. He's got a peanut butter sandwich with some veggie puffs and some tomatoes. All right, bud, what are we making right now?
Is that enough?
No, we're gonna do it a little bit. We're making banana bread. We got all these things that we need, and then here's our directions on what we're gonna do, and then we have to enjoy it. That's what it is. Those are the instructions. So we've already started mashing up our bananas, and then what does it say to do next? Stir in the butter. We need to melt the butter. Now we're stirring in the butter.
Whoa. We want to get into all the spots.
Yeah, you have to mix it all up.
I'm gonna try to like fold it a little bit so that it kind of gets buttery everywhere.
Now you're gonna add your sugar. So it called for a cup of sugar. I did a little bit less because a cup is a lot.
You ready, buddy?
Yep.
Keep on stirring.
That is rotten eggs.
No, because
They're
of your
not.
book? He has a book about super pigs.
No.
We gotta do
There was
vanilla.
there's a silly book at the library. It was like a crazy
Hold on, stop.
cookbook because it was just like it had not yummy foods in one of
Smell
it
this.
said rotten eggs.
It said to put rotten eggs in something.
You like
It
that?
just
You need
said
a
rotten eggs.
Cup of flour. Actually, a cup and a half. Supposed to put. I get you. I didn't read it. Oh no!
So Mommy started going ahead, and I was like, "Oh no, aren't you supposed to do it this way?" And she said, "I don't think it matters."
It does. It matters. And then you got to do a pinch of salt.
That's
How much is a
very-
pinch?
A 16th of a tablespoon.
I'm gonna do a little bit more than that.
Okay.
What?
All right, keep stirring, buddy.
All right, then you mix it all up and then you pour it into your pan. What pan do you want to use for your bread? So we had a little bit left over because I didn't read the size of the pan that we need. So we used a littler pan, but then we're going to add our leftover mix into our mini muffin pan. So we'll have little mini banana bread muffins
Put
for
it back in, put it
breakfast.
back
This thing, I have to say, I love this thing.
The little cookie divider or the cookie.
Yeah, we
measure?
got it at like a Pampered Chef thing that your mom did
That's
one time. Okay.
Would you put the poopy in the oven?
You put the poopy into the oven.
All right.
All right, so now because we used a smaller pan, originally it was supposed to go in for an hour.
Yeah. I mean, I'll check it at like 30 minutes. You think 30 minutes? Or you think less?
No, I don't know. Not sure.
2 minutes.
Okay. 2 minutes?
Definitely
That
more
will
than 2
definitely
minutes.
not be cooked.
Ooh, those muffins are almost done. Bread?
Ooh,
Not really.
Well, the muffins, I think, are...
Look at that one.
Let's check them. You want to check them with the toothpick? So pick a
These are-
tall one.
Oh yeah, they're done.
Whoa, they're done.
Oh, be careful,
It's
watch.
really hot, buddy, so just be careful.
Let's see the inside of this guy. Ooh, that's some perfect banana bread right there.
What are those stringy things?
That's the banana.
I just guess I didn't... I didn't realize that's what it would look like in there. That one's not cooled off. Will you just try this one? Before you take a big bite, test it.
Is it
What
good?
does it taste like?
Tastes like banana bread?
I put less sugar so they're not very sweet.
Oh no.
Well, it's not bad.
Okay.
They're just not so sugary. They're good.
Yeah.
Look at that. You know what I think would be really good? Is
Chocolate
if you
chips.
use, well, yeah, that, but also for breakfast, right? So you know how you can make French toast?
Yeah.
I would cube these up and like make a French toast banana bread bake.
Mmm.
Doesn't that sound good?
Yeah. I would toast them up and put some butter on it.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to spruce it up a little.
I know. I'm trying to make it less spruced.
What are you guys playing? Oh, Hues and Cues.
Yeah. Oh no, you're seeing my belly out.
Okay, so I gotta pick one of these. Okay, so I'm gonna pick. It doesn't show up the right color on the screen. Okay, I'm gonna pick this one. Do I do one word or two?
One word is the first clue.
Okay, peach.
The fruit.
What color is a peach?
That.
Ooh, buddy.
All right. So now give us a 2-word clue.
2 words. I would say lighter peach.
Lighter peach.
You're not supposed to do that. but-
Oh, well, we're playing with Jackson.
Oh wait.
That's it from there. I'll choose that one.
It's right next to it. What
Okay.
numbers? What number and letter?
It's
Just tell me
H10.
H. 10.
Oh, dang.
Okay.
You were close, though, buddy.
So mommy didn't get daddy any points.
Oh, no. What would you have said?
I don't know.
That's a hard one.
I
It
just got like.
It was
You got
this one.
You got 1 point.
was this one. Would you have picked another color?
I would have picked the blue colors.
Oh,
Like one of the
those are
blue-
too hard because it's
I
like
would've
what?
said sky blue. Like that's the sky.
If you had said sky blue, I would have picked something
I
in
would have told you
here.
to look outside. Look at that sky.
Yeah, that to me is like this.
And what number was that?
Let's see, what number was it?
You
It
said
was
this.
K22. So 22.
So you're at J19.
See how dark that is?
Yeah.
So you wouldn't have been in my box.
Yeah, but
Because you have to make sure your guess is inside of this box. This game, by the way, is actually really fun. So if you're looking for a new board game, I highly recommend this. This is not sponsored. They didn't send us this. We bought this at Target.
yeah.
It's a fun game.
Sun.
The sun. Oh, this is a good one. No.
Also, if you get this game, after you look at your card, then look at the number on the board.
Yeah, because sometimes they don't match. Or they look
They
like a
do,
different
but
color
yes.
because the colors are around them. Ooh, that's a good guess.
Okay. The color of the ramp, the slow ramp.
At slow ramp.
Oh, I don't think you can do that. I don't think you can point at something around the room. Okay.
What 99?
It was I-4.
Ooh.
The name of our famous road here.
Oh yeah.
So I got 1 point, and
So
Jackson got 3.
He held this up
One,
to it
two,
to see. This is the slow ramp for the marble run. It like makes the marble go down really slow because it has little like texturing.
There's just one thing behind.
Buddy, that's a really good
Yeah,
guess.
so you have one inside, that's worth 2 points. If you get it right on, it's worth 3 points.
Wow.
But
And
that
then anything
was
that's-
1 point.
Yeah, anything around the outside is worth 1 point.
Okay, I took the banana bread out. It took a little longer to cook than I thought it would. But it looks like...
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Try a bite. You okay? I'm good. It's very moist.
Oh yeah, that's the thing with banana bread.
Mom, you ate my piece.
Oh, here.
You're eating that piece.
He loves this banana bread. That's good. But it's, yeah, it tastes great. It's not sweet at all. So it's not like a sweet breakfast bread. I think it could use nuts.
Yeah, and chocolate chips. Chocolate chip banana bread's so good.
The little muffins, so we ended up eating all the muffins because we only made 6, I think. Or 9. We didn't make very many. I think next time I'll do just the muffins because I think the kids would eat those for breakfast.
Yeah.
We have these little...
muffins.
I'll show you this. We get these little bite-sized pancakes. These are sweet though. They're a little bit sweeter than this bread is. But they like the size of these. And that's kind of like... I think it's like the perfect alternative.
Yeah.
You know, like eat those instead because they're not as sweet, the banana bread.
I'm going to start telling people this is my age. Plus or minus 36. I'm either above or below the age of 36. I am not 36.
That's funny. These are good though, by the way. They're from the Belgian boys.
Oh, those all Belgian boys. TheTimTracker?
Oh no.
Am I a Belgian
Which one?
boy?
Which one's you?
The roundy one.
He doesn't ever actually eat these.
Yeah.
This is Oliver liked these. But you didn't
Nobody really
like
likes
these.
them right now.
No, I know. Isn't it funny how kids like love something for 1 second and then you buy it. You buy it in bulk and then they're like, just kidding. Haha.
See if I open up the freezer if you can tell what Oliver is eating for breakfast right now.
Waffles.
Waffles. But the good news is I eat those waffles too, so. And then these are BOGO at Publix right now, so go get them kid fresh meatballs.
Heck yeah.
Meatballs.
Oh no, look at this banana bread all over the floor. What? Who's putting banana bread on the floor? Who?
Who did that?
Bowser Jr.?
Bowser Jr. So while the boys are helping mommy put the dishes away,
Breaking stuff is what we're doing.
well, I said I wanted to make sure that you were helping him dry everything. We're like drying the dishes before we put them away. And I said, okay, make sure you help him so nothing breaks. And then who broke something?
Daddy.
Daddy.
Yeah, it was like there was a bowl leaning up against another bowl right here.
Yeah.
And it hit like this hard. It was like, and it like, and a little piece chipped off.
Long story short, this is where this vlog is going to end. We're probably going to do dinner. And then actually, Tim leaves again tomorrow for the Epic Universe opening
Yeah, they're doing
ceremony.
like this. If you guys have seen this like thing where they're like streaming it on Peacock,
Oh, are they?
I'll be there.
Oh, I'm
Look
gonna
for me on
watch.
Peacock.
I'm going to watch for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna be standing next to Jack Black.
Oh, yeah, we did hear that there were going to be lots of celebrities.
This is not official. Don't
No,
take
like
this.
rumors.
I'm just like thinking like if it's streaming on Peacock, somebody's gonna be there, right?
Yeah. So, I don't know. Be on the lookout for that. So what you were doing is you were sending me the videos on, we have like a Google Drive. So he was putting the videos on the drive while he was away. And then I was downloading them here and editing them, trying to get them out for you guys like in real time. So I'm going to try to do that with the Epic videos.
Can't reach it.
But
Actually, yes,
I'll try to get them out as quick as I can. Also, somebody left a comment and said that they like that Tim looks at the lens and like talks to you during the videos. And they said that I'm always looking at the viewfinder And they said, I appreciate Tim for looking at me when he's talking to me. And I have to say, I'm working on it. I'm not great at it, but the reason why I'm looking, the viewfinder's over here. The reason why I'm looking at it is because I cannot tell you how many times I have filmed a long clip or just a clip in general, and then I look over and it wasn't recording. So I'm constantly looking at the viewfinder to make sure that it's recording. However, there's a big red light on this camera.
I was gonna say, there's a big red light.
There's literally right
there.
Like right here, right there.
Look
There's
at that
this
red light.
huge, I know, but in my mind, I need it to say recording. So I'm sorry that I do that. I am trying to work on it. But yeah, so this vlog is gonna end here. We're just gonna end the night with a little dinner, hang out with Daddy before he leaves, and that's about it. And then I'll see you with another home vlog probably tomorrow or the next day, so be on the lookout for that. But
all in all, it was a fantastic few days. And with that being said, we are off. And we will see you all tomorrow.
And now it's time
to be pumped.
No, it's time to pay the price.